During yesterday's White House press briefing, Ed O'Keefe asked spokeswoman Karine Jean-Pierre why the discovery of the documents at Mr. Biden's house was not revealed sooner.
First set of documents were found in November at the Penn Biden Center here in Washington. But why did it take until yesterday and until this morning, apparently, for whoever it was to inform Robert Lausch that that final document was found? Was that because there were press reports earlier this week?
Again,
and the hope was that nobody would find out?
Again,
or was it because
there is a process, an ongoing process that is occurring? We did this by the book. And what I mean by that is the moment that the lawyers discovered that the papers were there or the documents were there, they reached out to the archives, they reached out to the Department of Justice.
And Ed O'Keefe joins us now. We didn't get to see that soundbite in its entirety, Ed, but I was watching from my kitchen, sitting at the table. There was definitely frustration from the White House press corps, certainly frustration on the part of Karine Jean-Pierre, and she kept repeating over and over about transparency. What did you make of her responses?
There's different kinds of transparency at work here, Gayle. There's the legal transparency that they say they are doing and you know, working with the archives, working with the Justice Department, and going by the book, lawyer to lawyer, investigator to subject. What they're not being is publicly transparent or straight with the American people about what happened here. There was nothing stopping the President of the United States from disclosing to the public that this had happened back in November. But as we pointed out, it happened just a few days before the election. Was that this part of the reason why they opted not to disclose this? That's one of the unanswered questions. There was nothing stopping him in December from disclosing it when the second batch was found at his Wilmington home. Why didn't he decide to disclose it then? It's another unanswered question. And they have decided for now here at the White House to be legally transparent with the Justice Department, but not be straight with the American people and answer all the questions, in hopes that the legal matter can be dealt with quickly and that they can move on.
And the court of public opinion, Ed, as we know, can get very loud and doesn't go away. So how do you see this playing out politically? I'm still so confused about how boxes marked classified leave the White House at all. How do you see this playing out?
Well, there's the ongoing Justice Department investigation that will now be led by a special prosecutor who had worked during the Trump administration, hired in part to assuage any concerns that that there's political favoritism. But there are going to be investigations held by Republicans who now run the House of Representatives, and various committees will be asking questions. So there will be a legal fight for the president, and there will be a political mess on Capitol Hill. And in the meantime, unanswered questions that we will continue trying to get answers to regarding what did he know, when did he know it? And if not, who did?
All right, Ed, thank you, because right now both sides are going like this, pointing at the other guy, and so it continues. Thank you very much.